I'm at the airport, leaving Philippines finally.
Yeah, now it was time for me to leave and come back to China.
Wow.
When I entered China, the way they were giving me troubles hit. I came back. I wasn't a student anymore. That's a win, finally. I wanted to surprise my church people. Everyone around, because they were like, when are you coming back, when are you coming back? And I was like, soon.
Say hi to the vlog and bye. So I'm here at the airport and I'm finally leaving Philippines. It has been a good stay and I'm just gonna take you along to the journey. I hope you enjoy everything.
Yeah, now it was time for me to leave and come back to China. Yeah, it was kind of unbelievable but believable. So yeah, going to the airport and all that, it was kind of emotional because my sister was so sad, but yeah, I had to leave, right? And when I entered China, I entered China a new person, because for starters, I came back as I wasn't a student anymore, and that's a win. And also, I entered China using the same route as I left China, and so I was so much aware of my surroundings and even where to find the hotel. And they were saying, oh, you shouldn't film. They were even, like, they would just switch off the lights and say, yes, you're not allowed to film this, film that. Quanzhou, that's the city I left through and then I came back through. So the windows were closed of the plane and they were not allowing us to open to actually just see that, oh yes, we are in China. It was so sad. And also I was not able to film anything. And when I entered, the way they were giving me troubles, like, you have to, since you're entering back to China, you need to fill in a form, and that form it will be like, stating where you're going, why you're going there, and why you're entering back to China and all of that. So one thing that was to my advantage was that, those people, of course, they're Chinese, right? Like, for example, the name of my former school is really boring to say in English, so I always say it in Chinese. So when I did that, they were like, you can speak Chinese? And so they were like, oh, how long have you been in China? They start asking those questions. Now when I was telling them, oh, I was in this city, but I was in that city before, and all those explanations. So when I was not going through where they have to take my fingerprints, they were like, oh, she can speak Chinese. So I skipped a lot of maybe complications because I can speak Chinese. So if you're watching me and you're in China and would like to stay in China, you should take your Chinese classes seriously, or like practice more speaking when you go out. You know the first phrases we got whenever I was learning Chinese with my classmates, like after class we'd go to the shop and we'll be holding something, we'll be like, and I remember we were laughing at each other, like the only Chinese we know is Jega Naga, like that, and we were laughing at each other. But really and the assignments we were given to go and record with the Chinese, like, they really helped a lot. And I had so much, I think my Chinese is a little bit better when speaking because I practiced more speaking, so it was to my advantage. And they didn't ask me lots of questions because I'd already spoken to these other men I was talking to. So I just did my fingerprints and then I just entered. I was like, yes, I'm entering back to China without too much problems. And that was it. And but also in my heart or in my mind, I was praying. I don't want to lie, I was speaking in tongues like inside, so that if anything, the prayer is gonna surpass it and nothing is gonna go wrong. So the immigration process went well. There were no complications, and God was me throughout that process. And I went out of the airport. It's really a small airport, so when I left the airport, since I said that's the same route I use leaving China, and so I knew where to find the hotel, so I just went straight to look for the hotel, and then I had a good night's sleep. I think I ordered food, and I remember the first time when I passed through, I ordered a burger. It was really not nice. The second time I was like, I'll try something else, so I ordered something different, and yeah, I just had to sleep for a few hours. And so yeah, let me just let you get a peep into the next clip. Coming up, I will be surprising some of my church family in Chongqing, sharing a special dinner with them, and then heading off to Shanghai to secure my 1-year visa. So you don't want to miss these moments. Stay tuned. Hey guys, good morning. Over here it's morning. I just woke up. So I am on my way to China from Philippines, and I had a transfer, so I had to sleep in a hotel for the night, and my flight is gonna be at 7:35. So now it's almost 6 a.m. and I have to wake up and get ready. So I'm gonna get ready with you. Let's go back to China with you. Cheers. Yeah, so guys, just a quick one. This is my hotel room, and things are a little bit a mess because when I arrived, I just had to sleep. I was so tired. So now I have to start packing and clearing up things and clear up this room so that I exit the hotel room. Yeah, so one thing, it was like thinking that, oh, I'm really in China. Like I was breathing in and out, and yeah, the getting ready process was not complicated. It was like quick, and I had to go to the airport. Yeah, as I said, that it was a transfer, so I would have chosen to stay in the airport for 7-8 hours, but no, right? So went to the hotel and all of that. So now it was time for me to start picking the things that I've taken out of the bag back into my suitcases, and clean everything up and get dressed and leave. I was so excited to go to come back to my city. So guys, we're gonna have to manage this. I forgot my stand, my tripod stand, so now I just have to get ready. So I'm gonna spread my bed, because you don't spread a bed in a hotel. Yeah. Don't mind my gown, yeah. I don't know, it was, I can't explain it, but it was like I can't say wrinkled, but I couldn't fix it, or maybe it's because I had to wait from the other side of it. But yeah, and I was spreading a hotel bed because there's only one person who does that, and that person is so dear to me. And really, I'll be like, it's a hotel, it's their job to spread the bed. But no, he will not leave it like that. I'll let you guess the person in the comments. So when I did check in Philippines, they gave me a tag of transfer. So it's like they will know that I'm transferring another plane. toothbrush stuff. Check. My outfit for the day. So since I was in Philippines, it's more like in Philippines it's very hot. They don't experience winter. But here, coming back to China, I have to get used to the weather again. Okay, so it's time for me to change, and then you will see my full outfit. So guys, I'm ready, and this is my full outfit. So I'm just gonna put on my shirt and then close my suitcase. She's done. So because I was transferring, I only have hand luggage with me. My other luggage is I will have my other luggage. I'll have it in my final destination. Okay, I'm ready. All right, I'm just gonna put my jewelry and then we move. So here, necklace check, earrings check. It's time to go. I want to give out a shout out to Melger for sponsoring this video. I love you so much, sis. So guys, if you want your wigs customized and flawless, I would like you to check out Melger. I'll just pin the Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, WeChat account down below so you can comment if you want anything to do with human hair, and you can also reach out to them. Bye bye hotel. Okay, so now this was the time, finally getting back to China. So yeah, there are some times that when you go to the airport you have to go through a subway first, and then you go out to take your luggage and all of that, but sometimes you don't go through that process. I don't know, maybe it depends with the gate you're using, or I don't know what happens that they make it that way, because I think the last time I was on a plane I didn't go through the subway. So yeah, it's kind of like a boring process, because there's one that's going there, one that's going there, and I always have to follow people because I don't know where I'm going to. And even though it's written, I don't know, like, okay, it's saying terminal 1, terminal 2, or terminal 3, terminal 2. So I just follow the group and we just go together and collect the luggage. And of course I had someone waiting for me. Yes, it's a really nice experience, right? So now someone needs to come and collect and say, hey, collect me, and say, hey, welcome back. Yeah, it was really an exciting moment. Yeah. Hey guys, so I have arrived at my final destination, and here is my luggage. So let's go home. Home sweet home. Yay! Something happened when I was going out of the, where it's saying domestic arrivals, and I was instructed to turn left. Me, I went right to the right side. I don't know what happened really, and then I went to the right. That's when I remembered what I was supposed to. So instead of me going back through inside, I went through the outside, and there was a surprise for me and I ruined it. But yeah, there was that. Took some pictures. Welcome to my city. I think I came back on a Sunday, if I'm not mistaken, and then I had to spend Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday like quiet because I wanted to surprise my church people, everyone around, because they were like, when are you coming back, when are you coming back? And I was like, soon. So them, they didn't know how soon, so like now Friday came, because we used to do Friday services, and Friday came, and then went to church. And of course, for some people, they won't mind you, right? But then for those who recognize you, they'll be like, oh, you're back. And yeah, so let's see the reactions that I managed to just clip. They're just small ones, because it was just a hit of the moment, and some of the reactions I missed them because it was just the heat of the moment, like, oh, you're back, and you forget to switch on the camera. But yeah, let's see the reactions.
Happy to see you. I'm glad to see you too. Welcome back. Finally. Right.
So it's a picture in place.
How are you? I heard it.
Yeah, I think they were really genuinely happy to say, oh, welcome back. Of course, I used to do some video calls, and then they'll be like, where are you? And I'll be like, oh, I'm somewhere, I'm coming back. Now I'm finally back, right?
It's charging. Okay. I will let it. What's up? Good. Hello. Hi. Okay.
Yeah, so we had to arrive a little bit earlier so that we can be able to shoot those videos. So I think these were like maybe, I don't know, 15 minutes prior to the service starting. I'm not so sure, but yeah, there was time. This one, like the cameraman, this moment, it was really mwah, but he missed the point where he was really surprised and now going to take the video. What do you have to say? He was like, yeah, so this was the praise and worship team. They're like, you're back. I'm so mad right now because I wanted all the clips. I remember I was explaining that there is one person, like, not even on any occasion that you would meet, and that person would hug you, right? And that person would always, like, maybe you're still 100, you're still 1 meter away, 2 meters away. The person will come, like, with your hair, with the hand, like, to know that I'm greeting you. But this time around, so I was like, oh, since I know this person, right? So I went with the same mindset to do this. The person was like, today it's not like that, let me hug you. So it was really an exciting moment, but unfortunately that wasn't filmed. I don't know, maybe the cameraman was now busy greeting people like he was the man of the moment. Yeah, so in Philippines they do not have mealie meal. So when I came back, the first thing I wanted to eat was sadza. I really wanted to eat sadza, or some call it fufu or shima. So, and also with my favorite mixture that I just learned of in China. Back home we don't mix okra and meat, but here in China, you have to learn a lot of recipes. And I say when I go back home, they'll be tired of my recipes and they'll be like, what's this you're making us to eat? So yeah, I made this okra soup with pork bones and some chicken wings, and it won't be an okra soup without lots of meat. I'm a meat lover. Yeah, it was really nice and tasty. So I spent the whole week eating sadza and something, and yeah, and then I gained weight because what do you expect? We went out because one of the church members launched a t-shirt or brand, so he wanted to take some pictures and whatnot. So yeah, I was part of the group, so we went to take some pictures to help, with the launch, to see how they suit, so different colors on different people. And then afterwards we went to eat in commune. So that was the food, the poses, remembrance, protection, my redeemer, I think. Okay, my shepherd, yeah, Psalms 23. Wow. And then since I came back to China and all of that, I had to leave again. I had to leave again to go to Shanghai, and since I was not a student anymore, I had to do another process. So yeah, I mentioned that. But yeah, I had to go through a certain process to fix my visa. So I had to leave again. It was a sad moment, but it was for the best. So I left and I got reunited with my sister from high school. Yeah, you wasn't so happy that I was leaving. At this point in time, I was like, I'm an airplane girl, or I was always on the road. Like, imagine it's like one plane after the other. You'd think I'm rich, eh? But yeah, I'm rich in Jesus' name.
I'm tired of you always leaving here.
I hope you didn't hear that. Yeah, so yeah, the check-in was done, and yeah, time to just say my goodbyes and leave again. So yeah, he was filming every moment. I was like, yeah, I don't know, maybe he thought I was gonna like stay for the longest time again, so every moment he was filming. Cameraman. Tell me why I was on the window and the window was scratched. I was asking this question, like, what really happens? Is it that there are trees in the air? Because why is the window scratched like that? Is it like there are stones, there are whatever things that will scratch the window? I don't really understand. Anybody with plain ideas? I don't really understand, and I couldn't film the outside part without those scratches coming out. I arrived, and then I had to find my way home to my sister, my friend's house, and I went there. We enjoyed our stay together, and it was a nice girly experience. I loved it. And this day we're going out, so we went to the she has an electric bike, so we went to the subway because it's a little bit far. Shout out to you, Lena. So went to the subway and we went to Blue Frog and have some nice time, because I like to experience other restaurants that are not probably in my city. Whenever I go to another, like, it's something that I realize. I used to be like, oh, when I go to a certain city, I just go to maybe Commune because okay, it's more popular, so the food I know it already. But I started to realize that I was like, nah. I'm just, getting left out. So there are some, restaurants like Blue Frog, Caesarea, like I don't have them in my city. So when I visit other cities, I get to have that experience, and I love it so much, because I don't know how many years or how many times that I ate that, and now I get to taste it again. So probably I would have eaten that maybe 1 year ago, and now I get to taste it again. So yeah, this has been really an amazing time. I had to reflect on what really happened, what really inspired, and what's going on. So of course this was like last year, 2025, and now we're in 2026, and there are new updates, new things coming your way. So just stay tuned and enjoy more consistency that will be done on this channel. And I hope I'll be really consistent to the extent that you're gonna appreciate that. And let me know if you have any other things you want to watch on this channel, or questions, anything, and then I'll just be at your service. So yeah guys, that's it. Ciao.